Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have Ethan here today. We're gonna have to do this video with him kind of around and about with me. We just got home. I had to work all day and then I picked him up and he's wearing his hat because it's snowing outside. So yeah, he's gonna be sitting around with me. Today I am going to do my what's in my hospital bag for myself and for baby. So I have the bag ready to go. And it's kind of crazy because I was driving home and I started to have like a few contractions, which is so crazy. Like, I didn't have anything like that with Ethan. So I've felt them, but I'm still 5 weeks away. So I don't really think it's anything. Who knows? But it was just kind of funny that I was coming home to film and here I am with contractions. So I did get the Bloom Life monitor and I put it on right when we got home so that I can monitor and just see like what's going on. So if you guys want a review on that, let me know because I do have it and I've been using it for like a week and a half now. So we'll see what happens at the end of this video and if I have some contractions going on. This is Ethan. Say hi.
Hi.
He's 2. You're 2?
Yeah.
What's your name? Huh? What's your name? Do you want a baby brother?
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
Using that old bag that I had from Victoria's Secret that I used for Ethan's hospital bag too, or my hospital bag. So I'm going to I noticed that I have like a lot of room in this one with my stuff so that I actually have enough room to put the baby stuff in here too, so I won't have a separate diaper bag for him. Last time with Ethan, I took so many things, and this time I'm just kind of putting what I think I might need, but not so much stuff like I did with Ethan's bag. So I can go into it a little bit further. So I have this little bag that I got from Sephora a long time ago. It came with like one of those bags that you, or one of the point rewards or something like that, and it came with it. So I've got some compression socks in there. These are the ones I used last time with Ethan. I haven't used them ever since, but I do still have them, and I will use them if my feet get swollen again like they did with Ethan. And then I've got some boy short underwear in here. I'll spare you those. Ethan might pull them out and show you, but I've got some regular socks in here, and then just the boy short underwear that I wore. So the boy short underwear I really like, and I wore those with Ethan, and I was able to put like the big pad in there. I'll probably wear like the mesh panties that they give you there at the hospital for a few days because those were so comfortable after I had Ethan. So that's my plan. The thing I am taking is a little bra. I was super uncomfortable with Ethan when I was at the hospital waiting for him to come. I didn't have like basically one of these. What? What are you saying?
Oh,
Ouch.
my mommy.
Yeah, I'm your mommy. So I wasn't wearing any type of bra throughout the 60 hours of labor that I was in with Ethan while we were at the hospital. So I wanted to take like a little sports bra. It doesn't have any like underwire. Yeah, bug. It doesn't have any like underwire or padding or anything, but I wanted something to like support me while you're just kind of laying there. I'm not a fan of not having something on, so I want to have something with me. So this is basically just the bag that has my underwear, my socks, and my bra. So that's bag number 1. I do have another bag, but it's going to be hard for me to grab it out of here with Ethan. So I'm going to go through some of the clothes that I have and a few things that I saw on another YouTuber's video. So these are actually the Depends, or no, they're the Always Depend type underwear, panty pad things. I don't know. They look comfortable. They're huge. But they go, I like the fact that these are pads and you don't have to put them into your underwear like my boy shorts. So I'm hoping that these will be helpful, and I also like that they're long so they go over your stomach still. So we'll see how these go, but I picked them up because another YouTuber had mentioned them when I was watching her video, because I was trying to remember like everything I needed and I just couldn't really remember. So I went through my old video with Ethan's first bag, and then I looked through a few other girls and what they were taking. So I'm going to try those out and see how those go. Another thing that I'm going to try differently this time is going to be a nursing cami. So, or like I don't know what these are called, just like it's the pajamas, but they're like dresses type of thing. I'm going to try this because last time I was wearing pants and I was wearing a nursing top that I have in here that I do like, but I was wearing pants, and after I had him, my stomach was still bloated and it just wasn't comfortable. So I bought these from Motherhood Maternity. I bought two of them. So I bought this color, and then the only other kind of cute one that they had was the polka dot one. So it's kind of nice because it has the snap so that you can nurse. And then the other thing I was thinking is they push on your stomach. So when they push on your stomach and they have to come and check you and all of that, I didn't want to have my pants on and having to like pull them down and pull them up and all of that. So I figured with the dress type of pajama that it's just going to be easier for me to just pull it up and they can do what they need to do. So these are the two that I'll be wearing while we're there. For the going home outfit, I do think that I'm going to end up wearing my Lululemon Wonder Under, I believe is what they're called. Yes, they're the Wonder Under. I have the bigger size in these so that I can wear them after pregnancy and while my belly's still going down. So I do like these, and I do like that they go over your stomach again. I'm not a fan of any type of pant that goes under your stomach when you're pretty far along or after you have a baby, just because I just feel more comfortable when something's like kind of sucking me in and holding me. So I am gonna wear these probably out of there. And then I do have this nursing top, which I lived in these nursing tops after I had Ethan because you were nursing all the time and it was just easy to be able to pull your top down and be able to nurse. So I got these from Target. They're the Gilligan and O'Malley brand. I'm glad that they still have them. And I just bought a few new ones because the other ones are like so old and, you know, from milk stains and stuff like that. So I bought a couple new ones, and so I bought a white one. So I'm pretty sure this is what I'm going to wear out of the hospital with some big coat because it's snowing, and it's going to be snowing probably when we leave the hospital. So these are nice. Again, they have the clip down, and so these are just nice little camis. But I do recommend these for before, or I recommend these for after baby because they're just so comfortable. They're long and they're just super nice. Those are my favorite. We're going into this other little bag. So this came with this bag when I got it from Victoria's Secret. It was one of those bags that they also give you after you spend so much money or whatnot. So I've had this bag. I might change this bag out into my CalPack like carry-on roller type of bag. I don't know if that's going to make a big difference, but it might be easier to kind of store things in different compartments versus just having like a big duffel bag. So I might do that, but I might just keep it in this duffel bag because it's just so easy and you can just carry it with you. I mean, I won't be carrying it. Kevin will be carrying it. So yeah, it came with this bag, and so in here I carry all of my grooming essentials type of things. So I have this for my toothbrush. I like to use bars of soap, so I have this to remember to put a bar of soap in here. The biggest thing that I've been turned on to lately for taking off my makeup is the face halo. Amazing. It's used, but it's washed, so it doesn't stay as white as it normally would, and I know they have black ones now, but this takes away my makeup like no other cleanser, no other makeup remover, no other makeup wipe. So I really like these, and it makes my skin feel really soft. So I love this, and this is what I will be using to take my makeup off or clean my face or anything like that while I'm there. So that's another little thing. I've got some Drybar Triple Sec, so I'll be using this for anything like for my hair if, after I have the baby or I don't plan to wash it while I'm at the hospital. That's kind of my plan. I have hairspray. I don't think I really need hairspray, but I always have it in here because this is the bag I use for all travel. So I have hairspray just in case. I have a brush, a wet brush in here. It's an extra one, so it's just always in there. I have lotion. I've always liked the Victoria's Secret lotions, and Kevin always gets me a ton of them for Christmas, so I have a spare in here. I have 2 nursing pads just in case. With Ethan, my milk did not come in for like 3 or 4 days. So I doubt I'll have to use these, but I'm taking them just in case. And then I also have the Lancino Soothes gel pads. They do help with your breasts and the tenderness and helping with that. So I have a pair of those. I have Q-tips. I always have this in here too. And then I have a little baggie that just has like hair ties, hair clip. I've got some perfume in here, which again, I don't think I'll use, but that's just what I have in this bag, and bobby pins. The other thing I have in here that I want to try differently this time is going to be the Medela Tender Care Lanolin. I wasn't a huge fan of the Lancino one because it's so thick that when you're putting it on your nipple, it hurts because you're rubbing so much. So I'm going to try this. The other thing that I need to put in this bag that I don't have in here now is coconut oil. Last time they told me about coconut oil way further after I had already had Ethan, like a few weeks after I had gone, and I talked to some of I'm sorry, what are they called? Lactation consultants, and they said that coconut oil really helps. So then I started doing coconut oil for my nipples and the Lancino lanolin, and so that helped. But I want to try this one now, and then I'm going to take coconut oil with me this time to use it on my nipples while I'm there, because if you've had kids and you've nursed, you know it's a painful process. So I'm hoping this time it's a little bit different with this. So we'll see how that goes. I've got toothpaste and I've got floss in here, so that's in there. And then I've got this Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base, so I'll just use this as like a moisturizer type of thing. And then the other thing I have in here, which I put in a little baggie, is the Purity face wash. I do like this face wash, but I don't have, well, I had an old little bottle, travel bottle, but it spilled everywhere, and this one actually spills too, so you have to have it in a little bag too to prevent it from getting on everything. Moving on to baby, I have a few items. I didn't go as crazy as I did with Ethan just because, I don't know, the process with Ethan was so tiring and difficult that everything that I had planned to do and everything that I had for him, we didn't even use. I was exhausted. He was in the NICU for 2 days. All I wanted was to be comfortable, and all I wanted was for him to be comfortable, for Kevin to be comfortable. So this time, I'm just not worried about, taking a million things for the baby, because, I mean, I just want to enjoy the time, and I want to enjoy having Ethan there with us and all of that stuff. So I'm not I still think I have quite a bit in here, but it's not as excessive as it was
got-
with. Yeah. What are you doing? Are you playing?
Yeah.
So I have a little burp cloth that I'm going to use for nursing and stuff like that. So I have that. I think I might have another one somewhere in here. I have this little onesie that I had for Ethan. But Ethan was too big. He was 9'11". So it's a newborn size, and we'll see if he fits in this. I don't know. But I have a newborn size. And then the other thing that I'm going to do differently with this baby that we didn't do with Ethan was we had regular, like, Aiden and Aiden and I swaddles. And those are just like the regular muslin swaddles. So we're going to try the Swaddle Me swaddles that have the Velcro. So once we found these with Ethan after, like, I don't know, a few weeks, we use these all the time on him, and they were so much better because it was easier to swaddle him in it, and it was easier for him to stay in it. So we're gonna use those right off the bat. I mean, we'll probably use like the regular type of ones before, but then we will eventually just end up going to those ones. I have a little hat in here, and then I have another little onesie. It's got a little fox on this one. This one is 0 to 3 months. This one also came with it, and it's 0 to 3 months. So just a few changes of clothes. And then this one is a 3-month. Carter's one. I doubt he'll be this big. I hope he's not this big. But I will also have this one in there. And then I have the swaddle. Again, the one, it's the Aiden and I brand. So this is actually the one that Ethan came home in. So it'll be fun to have the same one for both babies. Oh my gosh, I dropped stuff. Okay, and then I have some socks for him. And then I have a blankie in here for him because it will be cold when we're leaving. And then the other thing I'm going to take that I did differently this time that I didn't do with Ethan, did provide pacifiers for us while we were there, and they gave us the Philips Avent Soothie, and this is the one that Ethan used for a very long time along with the Wubbanub. When I started doing sleep training with him, I kept reading, different articles and whatnot, and so one of the articles talked about how these have the straight nipples on them, and that the Nuuk ones, Nuuk, I don't know how to say it, their nipple is not just straight, it has like a little bend to it, so when they're sleeping, it's easier for them to keep it in their mouth. So I found these and they're 0 to 2 months, so I'm going to see if the baby will like these ones too, or if he just likes these. We'll see if he even takes a pacifier. But these ones for sleep training were amazing because they did stay in his mouth a lot better than these ones or the Wubbanub, because it's just the nipple straight on here, and this one is a little bit bent, so it's easier for them to keep it in. So that's something a little bit different that we're doing with this baby off the bat. And the last item I have in here is going to be the Clean Touch ink pad. It came up on my Facebook through Amazon, and so I ordered it because I do want to see if they will do like the footprint and his handprint, because they didn't do it with Ethan. They don't do it there at the hospital, so I purchased it to hopefully have them do it there like right away. So we'll see if they'll do that. The only other items that I have, I'll probably take a little bit of makeup with me just in case. Last time, like I said, with Ethan, with it being so long of a process for labor and then him being in the NICU, like I didn't use half of the stuff I took with me. I was wearing like one outfit the entire time because I was going back and forth from the NICU and my room, and it was just such a hassle that this time I just want to take a few items, be comfortable, not worry about, I don't know, anything. It's just, I want it to be as simple and as easy as possible. So I'll take some makeup. I probably won't use it if I feel great and you know, this baby comes early and doesn't take 60 hours of labor, I might put on some makeup, but who knows. So that's the only other thing that's not in here. And then I do have what's it called? A board that has, you know, the letters that you can put on it. So I'll put that on there in here, and then I'll put his name on it and take, you know, his first picture and whatnot. But that's pretty much it. So Ethan's been running around. I'm sure you've heard him, so I apologize if it was distracting. Um, this is the life with a toddler. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, let me know if you guys want to see a video on Bloom Life. I don't know where my phone is. I've heard it going off, but I don't know where it's at. So if you guys want a video on Bloom Life and how it works and how it's been working for me, let me know. I'm going to go check it out and see if I've had any contractions. Yeah. Where is it? I don't know where it's at. It went bye-bye. No? Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing a video like that with it. I do still have the Owlette. I did a review on it when I was having Ethan. We used that thing and loved it. I have to update it again, and I have to see if there's any differences since we last used it. But yeah, just let me know what other videos you guys are interested in seeing. We'll see when baby comes. I'm 5 weeks away. I'm hoping that he comes a little bit early, not too early, but just a little bit. So we will see what happens, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, share it, ring the bell, all of those things that I told you last time that I guess you guys have to do now. Do it all. I hope you guys enjoy your day, and I will see you guys soon.